So welcome back to Kreationz, and today I'm going to show you how to freshen up some of your engine parts. So I took these pieces, these are the coolant pieces off the top of the engine of the B5S4, the twin turbo that I'm building. And you're never going to see the engine, so I don't really care that it had a little rust on this steel. But since this is going to be an actual race car, I'm going to take my time I sanded all this stuff down with regular sandpaper just by hand while I was watching TV. So I did all these little pipes, and then I took some of this self-etching primer. It has to be this self-etching primer for metal, so you see how it shows bare metal and then it turns it green. Some of this stuff I took all the way down to bare metal, or it was down to bare metal. So I just did the whole thing prime. Oh, look who's coming. So I did the whole thing to prime with this, and then I let it cure, and then I flip it over and I did the other side. And yeah, I still have to get this piece off. I was just trying to hurry up because this doesn't have to be primered underneath. So it is a hose. I know I have to catch that, but I have an extra can of this engine Duplicolor engine paint 500 degree. This comes out really thick. You just spray it a little bit and go over it, and then go over it again. You don't want to do it all at one time because you'll get runs. Look, he's trying to make a blooper again. He's gonna jump on my table. So I'm going to just spray it in front of you and show you that I don't coat it down enough to make it super black. Like, I don't want to make it super nasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint one and show you what it looks like. So this is the prime. I'm gonna go ahead and paint one and show you what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna show you how I paint it, and then wait, and then paint over it a second time. So I'm gonna do 3 stages. So let me do a little bit of work and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did a little work, and as you can see, I left this one green. You know, I haven't painted this one at all here. And this one is completely done. Now look how beautiful that looks. Doesn't it look like a brand new part? And if I spill any oil or anything, I can get it right off so it doesn't leak on the motor anywhere else. It looks brand new. No one knows any of the difference, and it makes my car look more expensive, you know? And I'm not worried about this O-ring because I'm going to replace these anyway, so I don't care that I painted over that if someone catches this little thing. So we have primed, we have finished, and I want to show you what a piece looks like that's not finished. So you see how it's kind of black and green all the way around here? That's because I only sprayed it a little bit, and then I don't want to like spray it too much at one time because it'll get drips. So as you can see, I only did, you know, my neighbor's leaving in his dually truck. He likes to rev it so I can hear it. So that wasn't out there. So I'm gonna show you I just make sure you shake it up. So I just shake it up. Always scratch, see that little yellow thing right there by my finger? Always scratch that off. It has paint on it so you don't get a drip. So you get a nice spray. And then you just kind of give it a little, you know. You want to be 6 or 8 inches away. You don't want to be right up on it like this because it's too much paint in one area. And then kind of hit different corners. You know, I always put a piece of cardboard down to suck up the rest of the paint so it doesn't hit the environment, or you know, for the overspray. And you know, I'm just not too much, just a little bit. And that's it. I don't want to do too much. I missed some spots. You see where it's green still? And that's it. And then hit it for a minute. Shake it up a little more. Hit it. Shake it up a little more. So we just did this one. That was number 1 spray on the prime. Now remember, it's going to be nice and shiny like this one when we get done. So we're gonna hit this one number 2. We're just gonna act like we're painting the whole thing over again. I'm gonna go over the black, I'm gonna go over the green. Try to get all the different angles, you know. And you can't get everything right because it's got all these different angles in it. You know? So it's hard to hold the camera and make sure I'm getting a good camera and a good spray. Man, I have to get a GoPro if I'm going to start showing you guys how to paint cars. So let's just wait for that to dry, and then we'll flip it and we'll do the same thing, and that's going to look brand new. Brand new. So these are actually the B5S4 APB block twin turbo Audi. These are all the top panels and main lines to feed my coolant lines. And this one, man, it looks beautiful, right? Look at it on the white. Looks beautiful. It's brand new. I just ordered this and put a new O-ring on it. I'm good to go. Saving so much money. The engine's gonna look so brand new when I put it together. Now, if I put this together and I use these old parts, I didn't paint them all nice like this again, I wouldn't be able to get as many sponsors. And Americans love the way something looks, not the way it functions. So you got to do this little extras, you know, just to go. But this is how you refreshen up your little parts. You know what I mean? So painting goes a long way. Refreshing up some of your parts, make your stuff look good. Don't buy this stuff if it's not rotten. If it's good, just repaint it. Alright, man, I hope I saved you some money, built some confidence. Give me a thumbs up if you like doing this kind of stuff. Sanding down some parts, repainting, letting you know where I'm at, reconditioning stuff. I'm going to put this in my B5S4 build, and I'm going to do this as bodywork so you can see just... I think this was like... I think this one was like $8, and the Prime was like... $6. So for $15 I did all these 3 pieces that if I bought new would have been $200, and now they look new. And I still have a whole can, half a can of this and a half can of the primer to do as much more. So save yourself money, do this, pick whatever color you like, make it custom, make it disturbing, build some Kreationz, hit me up, send me some pictures on my Instagram, send me some links on my YouTube so I can check out the stuff that you're painting. I'm so excited to see like what kind of stuff you guys are gonna come up with. So make sure you like this video, subscribe. God bless you all. We love you. Let's get creative. We're out. So here they are all done. They look like brand new parts. Like if I was to go and order this, you know, I mean, you're never gonna see this engine because it's I'm putting it in a mid-engine car. But if I have to look in there, I could see any new oil or any new crust or whatever, something rubbing, and I'll be able to see it. But they look great, right? Great. And this was just a little piece of sandpaper that I had that was free, and some black paint I had laying around the shop. You could do this too. To buy these new pipes, probably come a couple $100. So I'm gonna set these aside and get ready so that when we do the B5S4 rebuild, you can watch me put these right back on. So thanks for coming to Disturbing Kreationz. I love restoring all this stuff, teaching you guys, helping you out so that you can save money, build up your confidence, and make your car look great too. Just want to thank you for visiting my channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. Share if you like these or this could help somebody else. Have a great day. God bless you. We're out.